versus Starkin, Gion, Mao, and Thor. And Chico. So Voss sends it over to Repent. Repent looking for a pass. Making his way down the pitch. Sends the ball over to Silent. But long ball and Chico picks it up. Tackled by Silent, who reclaims the ball. Pass over to Vezco, Starkin gets in the way. Passes back to the keeper. Keeper decides to take the ball up. Looking for a pass here. Sends it back to Starkin. Starkin making his way up the pitch with a wide open space. Sends it over to Soar. Soar, over to Mau Mau. Mau Mau shot on target, scores! What a shot. With the unmarked space over on that left side, allows for an off-the-wall pass, and the defenders just couldn't block his shot. 0-1, the away team. Silent starts with the ball now. Pass over to Savas. Savas, back to Silent. Silent, dribbling in the open space. Passes through Savas, but it's intercepted by Soar. Repent tries to send it back up to Savas, but blocked. Repent with the ball now. Passes over. Whoa, I'm lost. My fault, guys. Okay, Savas has the ball. Tackled by Mau Mau, picked up by Starkin. Starkin decides to reset. Back to Gion. Or Gion. Sends the ball all the way up to Soar. Soar on the wing here. Looking for a pass to Mau Mau. Cut play. Luna blocks it. Luna takes the ball out of his box. Looking for a pass. Chooses to hit Repent. Repent. Tries to send it over to Vezco, but blocked off Mau Mau's head to Starkin. Starkin, back to Chico. Chico takes the space along the wing. Looking for an off-the-wall play to Mau Mau. Sends it over to Soar. Shot on target. What a shot. This puts the away team up 2-0. Luna now starting with the ball, but jumps out of the way so Repent can pick it up. Pass over to Savas. Savas, long ball to Silent. Silent taking his space along the wing. Passes to Vezco, who passes back to Silent on a through ball, but blocked by both Chico and Star, and Gion picks it up. Sends it over to Soar. Soar taking his space on the wing. Tries to pass it to Starkin, and the pass connects. Starkin to Chico. Chico trying to call a play. Sends back pass to Mau Mau, and Luna was not ready for that. 3-0. They're gonna have to use more defense in the center of the box to prevent Mau Mau from getting that ball. Or whoever chooses to be in top box, because they're dangerous with these plays. Repent with the ball now. Pass it over to Luna. Luna, back to Repent. But hard touch and Starkin picks up the ball. Star, back to Buffoon. Buffoon taking a space along the wing here. GK's hardly played this far out of the box, but pass over to Soar. Pass it too far, Vezco picks it up. Vezco to Repent. Repent. Through the gap, Silent. Silent tries to do a through ball, but picked up by Starkin and pass it to Chico. Chico looking for another off-the-wall play. Passes over to Soar, but the ball is too far and Repent picks it up. Repent to Silent. Silent looking for a pass here. Chooses to send it to Vezco's wall. Picked up by Vezco. Vezco trying to dribble, blocked by Chico, and passes over to Soar. Repent on him, tackled by Repent. Tries to take a space along the wing here. Takes it back and chooses to pass on a long ball to Silent. Silent finds Luna. Luna, back to Silent. Silent on the wing here, trying to dribble in. The GK dived, but Starkin gets the tackle. Starkin with a long ball to Sword, who's right in front of the net. Off the wall play to Mau Mau, who sends it back to Sword, but the ball's too far and Chico picks it up. Back to Sar. Middle ball to Mau Mau, and Mau Mau scores. What a shot. That's gotta be a hat trick for Mau Mau. isn't a hat trick from Elmo. And that's the game, 4-0. A very offensive-sided game for the away team here.